So what do you wish you knew then that you now know? Thoughts on that, guys?
This is Max from H&I again. I wish I knew how easy it would be to execute via FlexDeploy. The out-of-the-box functionality, do things that were taking us hours to build and review, that just work out of the box. I think I could have sold it to the company earlier. I think we could have saved our butts with some production issues faster, knowing that out of the box everything worked so seamlessly, made the transition so easy.
So taking a chance to just get in there, jump in, and take a look at it. If we had the crystal ball, maybe that would have been done a little earlier. But in hindsight, just listening to you describe this, fortunately, you did cut and run and are seeing good things. So that's great. Anybody else have any comments on this particular question?
Rob Elliott at Starkey. I think I wish I would have known that FlexDeploy by Flexagon existed in the earlier phases of our vetting. Flexagon kind of came onto the scenes late when I ran into you at Oracle Collaborate in Vegas. And, I think our mentality early on was that, for a firm like Starkey size, that you should try to go for a really sort of grandiose tool that can do everything. Like all of the user workflow management type of stuff, where it does the ticketing system stuff. And, that stuff isn't what we really needed. What we really needed was just a really powerful deployment tool, not necessarily a redundant ticketing management tool. And if, I'd have known about Flexagon earlier, I think I would have been able to acquire it more quickly. It actually took us almost 2 years to select. We just took this really long approach, and it kind of was, we'd start, to have a few discussions, then stop, and then it would kind of languish for a while. And then it wasn't really until a couple of years had gone by of kind of starting and stopping, false starts, kind of things like that, that we really got going on it.
Right. Well, good news is we met in Vegas.
Yes, we did.
The bad news, can't roll back the clock. So, yeah, I think that is, and with a lot of things, it's I'll make sure I say this jokingly, but we'll talk to the marketing people here and make sure that we get the word out more effectively. So I appreciate you saying that. Good things happen though in the end. Jared, anything from you guys?
I think we just echo H&I's sentiment. If we had known how quickly we'd be able to implement and how quickly the deployments would go and the provisioning would go once we'd started, I think we'd have bit off more faster. We'd have invested more in this sooner, and that's something you can never get back.
Right. Absolutely. Well, thanks for that. Okay, so I know we're coming up to